did you get in here?
The front door was open.
Well, I've got to be somewhere so extreme.
Oh, no. You're not going anywhere. Not until you tell me why you stabbed me in the back.
What are you talking about? I didn't run you and Seth off the road.
You know the truth. There's no point in lying.
I'm not lying, Seth.
You ran us into a ravine. We could have died.
What? That's awful.
Yeah, it is, and you did it.
No, baby,
You know
no.
what it's like to find out that your own mother tries to kill you?
No, but I didn't do anything. I swear to you I didn't. I mean, I'll swear on a stack of Bibles.
Oh, well, that'll make me believe you.
All right, listen, I know I'm not a model citizen or anything like that, but I'll swear on something that's important to you or something like, a carton of cigarettes or a case of beer or a box of chalk.
Roxanne,
I'm telling you that I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me. And I didn't try to run you and Seth off the road.
Well, if you didn't, then how come we found this at the bottom of the ravine?
I didn't stab you in the back.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't tell Cristian that I could walk.
Yes, I did.
But you didn't stab me in the back. Oh, yeah, that's right. Of course.
Al, I wasn't trying to hurt you, okay?
Well, then who the hell were you trying to hurt?
No one.
Well, guess what, Natalie? You hurt me.
Well, I'm sorry.
You know what happened after you did your little favor for me?
Al.
Cristian came storming into my wedding and told Jen everything.
I know, okay? I'm sorry.
You what? You're sorry? You just ruined my life and all you can say is you're sorry? How could you do this to me, Natalie?
It wasn't about you.
Who the hell was it about then?
It was about Cristian and Jen and what I hated I was doing to them and to Seth and Jessica.
You hated what you hated doing? Am I going crazy here? I think I am because if I remember correctly, this whole thing was your idea.
I know.
So what was the problem?
It was wrong. Hey, I know that now, and you know it too.
Yeah, I know, but that's still no reason to sell me down the river.
You wanted to tell Jen the truth yourself.
Yeah, I did. Except somebody told me that I would lose her. Who was that now?
Oh.
Yeah, it was you! Don't look so sad, though, Natalie. Because guess what? You were right.
Wait a minute. Where did you get that?
I told you. Seth found it at the bottom of the ravine. Right where Jessica and him crashed.
He couldn't have.
I did.
I was nowhere near that ravine.
Really?
Really?
Well, that's funny. Because we were able to trace skid marks at the top of the hill to the tires of 2 different cars. One was Seth's.
Well, maybe he did it.
His was the one that crashed.
Yeah, right. Well, what about the other car?
Yeah, it was the one that you were driving when you were arrested. The one you stole.
How many times do I have to tell you I did not steal that car? Alison told me that I could borrow it.
Alison says different. Which is right around the same time that Seth and Jessica threatened to report your scam. Right around the same time that Seth and Jessica crashed. So maybe you want to change your story.
So where are we headed? I want you to drive out of town, west, and keep driving till you reach Vegas.
Ooh, all right, Vegas. Oh, my Peter's never gonna make it there.
You're right. Take mine.
Alison is setting me up. How could I be so dumb? Alison is framing me for running you off the road.
What?
And the only reason she would do that is if she was actually the one to do it. She said that she took after you were going to go to the cops and tell them about the Green Hill thing, and she said that she stopped you, she talked to you, and she convinced you not to.
No, Alison never talked to us.
Okay, well, then that proves it, then.
You got any more proof?
Well, she gave me the car to use, and then she said that I stole it.
Well, what about your scarf?
Okay, well, she took that also, and she planted it somewhere to make me look guilty. All right, so you got your psycho driver. Jessica, please, you got to believe me.
Why should I, Roxanne?
Because, look, honey, I know that I'm not any saint, and I know I was a lousy mother to Natalie, and I'm probably a worse mother to you, but, honey, you got to believe me, I'm no killer. So, please just tell me that you believe me, okay?
Cannot blame all of this on me.
Oh, well, then who should I blame, Natalie?
Oh, who do you think? You could have told Jen yourself, but you didn't, did you?
Are you insane? I tried to tell her, but you talked me out of it.
I know.
So, what, you just wake up this morning and decide, I know it would be fun. Let's ruin Al's wedding.
It wasn't like that. I told you before that I felt bad about what we were doing to Jen and Cristian.
You know, you're not only a despicable person, you're a total hypocrite.
And you're some kind of saint?
You know what? Thanks for the heads up. Really appreciate it.
Can you be any more self-involved?
So, what?
Yeah, everything is about you.
Well, you did ruin my wedding.
I'm not just talking about today. I was worried about Seth and Jessica, but you couldn't care less.
They weren't gone very long.
Well, guess what? They were run off the road, and they could have been dead, but you didn't care, did you? No, because all you care about is yourself.
Wait, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. You care about Jen, too. A girl who never even loved you in the first place.
Don't you ever say her name again.
Who? Jen?
Shut up.
I just want to clarify who we're talking about. Jen, right?
I thought I told you to shut up.
Jen.
Shut up.
Jen. Why? Can you not take it? Well, guess what? She's gone. It's too late. Now get over it.
Shut up! Shut up, all right? Shut up!
You believe me, don't you, baby doll?
I don't know what to believe.
Neither do I. There's only one way to find out for sure. We have to find Alison Perkins.
Don't you ever say her name again.
Who? Jen?
Shut up.
I just want to clarify who we're talking about. Jen.
I thought I told you to shut up.
Jen.
Shut up!
Jen. Why? Can you not take it? Well, guess what? She's gone. It's too late. Now get over it.
Shut up! Shut up, all right? Shut up!
Let me go.
Shut up.
I said let me go.
And I said shut up.
Anybody here? Oh. What's going on?
Hi. Bye.
Look, I'm gonna go and get the rest of my stuff out of the carriage house. And
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
you know, I'm not really in the mood to talk right now. I can't do this right now.
Al. You know, you still can stay at the carriage house, of course.
No, I don't think so. It's not a very good idea. Thanks, though.
Natalie, you and I have something to talk about.
What about?
About what happened with me and Seth.
So what have you heard?
Only what Roxanne said.
Roxy.
Yeah. Seth and I saw her at the jail.
Oh. So, what'd you have to say?
She said that she didn't run us off the road, that Alison set her up.
Well, could be. You know, Alison's a wacko and she's dangerous, too.
It doesn't make any sense because all the evidence points right to Roxanne. You think that she could be telling the truth?
Not if it suits her to lie. She only does what's best for Roxy, and you can count on that.
But trying to kill me and Seth?
Hey, she was drunk enough. She was desperate enough. Angry enough. She's capable of anything.
She was awful to you when you were growing up, wasn't she?
You could say that.
Trying to kill her own daughter? You truly think she's capable of that?
Trust me. You don't know what good old Roxy's capable of. You don't know half the stuff she's done. And you don't want to know it.
Hey.
That's Natalie. She wasn't much help.
She thinks Roxanne could have run us off the road?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we still don't know if it's her or Alison.
No, but I've come up with the perfect way to find out.
Trust me. You have no idea what good old Roxy is capable of. You don't begin to know half of what she's actually done. And you don't want to know. Yes, I'd like to know when visiting hours are. Yes, because I'd like to come down and see someone that you're holding there. Roxanne Balsam.
So what do you guys think?
No, there are definite advantages to being the daughter of a newspaper publisher.
And the story went out on the wire services last night.
Starting this morning, it'll be in newspapers all around the world.
$100,000? That money should be mine.
Roxy?
Oh, baby, I'm so glad to see you. You are gonna get me out of here, aren't you?
I just want to know one thing. Did you try and kill Seth and Jessica? So clueless.
It was a well-thought-out plan. And so far, you've done everything perfectly.
So far?
Jessica, Seth, to make this work, I'm going to have to release Roxanne from jail.
We know that.
And Roxanne may have already made one attempt on your life. If she goes free, she could try it again.
Well, that is if it was really her.
Well, and if it's Alison, then this plan is going to up the stakes for her, too.
Whichever one of them ran us off the road caught me with my guard down. That won't happen again.
Look, if I didn't think we could protect you, I wouldn't even consider this. That doesn't mean there aren't risks.
I know that.
Look, Jessica, there are other ways to proceed. And we've got a good enough case against Roxanne on several other counts.
Yeah, but you see, Roxanne wasn't the mastermind behind this. Alison was. I'm telling you, she's not smart enough to have planned all this.
And now Alison skipped town, leaving Roxanne holding the bag for the scam. And probably for the murder attempt, too.
Exactly, which is why we have to lure her back before she disappears completely. She started all of this because she wanted money. If she thinks that Roxanne is going to get it, she will come back. I know she will.
Besides, like you said, it's already in motion. The article's out there.
And once again, the buck stops with me.
Well, the buck always stops with you, Hank. You gonna let Roxanne go?
How the hell could you even ask me that?
Did you try and kill Seth and Jessica?
Of course not. Alison's car sideswiped them off the road, and that's why the steering was acting funny. She set me up totally. And that's why she wanted me to borrow the car and drive all the way to Vegas so she could say that the car was stolen. You gotta believe me.
Oh, do I?
Look, honey, I raised you, and I know I was a lousy mother, but still, honey, you gotta talk to Jessica. You gotta tell her, you know, that I was framed, that I'm innocent, okay?
Tell her yourself.
Well, baby, I tried to do that, but she wouldn't believe me. So you gotta tell her, you gotta convince her that I'm telling the truth, okay, honey? I'm counting on you.
There's a switch.
All right. I know I was a lousy mother, but I was the only mother that you got. You know, when the chips were down, you know, honey, we were there for each other. And now the chips aren't only down, but they're completely cashed out.
Then you better get out of the casino, then.
Yeah, I better get out of here. The air is stinking in here. I can hardly breathe. My hypoglycemia is getting worse every minute. I think I'm going to die in this place.
You know, you always want to exaggerate.
Look, baby, you got to tell her just one thing, okay? You got to tell her that I was just looking for some help with my medical bills, okay? That's all you got to do, because if you don't say something fast, I am going to be leaving here, but it's going to be in a box.
You know what? Can it, Roxy? I've heard enough. And I'm not going to tell Jessica any of it because it's all a pack of lies.
You selfish, no good little tramp.
Yeah, well, there's the Roxy I know, the mother who never even wanted me.
Oh, really? And why would I, you worthless little piece of garbage? You never did anything for me before, and why should now be any different?
Well, I guess I learned that from you, didn't I? Mothers are supposed to be there for their daughters, Roxy, and you never were.
All right, I was a lousy mother because you were a lousy daughter, and I just didn't want you around, okay? And if anything that I did was bad, it was your fault.
know all about those bad things, don't we, Roxy? All those bad things that Jessica still doesn't have a clue about.
All right. Part 2's in motion.
Now we just got to get the judge to sign off on the wiretap.
Yeah, well, then we better get on to the courthouse. If Alison is as greedy as we think she is, we may not have much time.
Well, what do you want me to do?
I want you to stay here. I'll let you know when you can make your move. All right, let's go.
Meanwhile, we'll have some plainclothes cops watching you.
All right, thank you.
Seth?
What? What's that look for?
You can still back out, Jess?
We went over this when we talked about the plan last night. We have to do this. This is the only way to make sure that Alison gets caught.
But she's dangerous.
I know that.
And she's crazy, too. And I just got you back. I don't want to risk losing you again.
You're not gonna lose me. Oh, although you might crush me.
I can't help it. I love you so much.
I love you too. Which is why we have to do this. Alison tried to come between us.
What do you mean? That's the last thing the car crash did to us.
No, I'm talking about trying to make it look like you stole the money from the break bar.
Oh.
She took that money. I know she did, which is why we have to make sure nobody tries to come between us again.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. How could you forget? I couldn't. I tried.
Well, I did some bad things. You did some bad things.
This one took the cake.
Well, baby, you know, like I said, I really don't remember.
Well, let me refresh your memory. I was 7 years old.
7 years old. You've been carrying around all this stuff since you were 7 years old.
It was spring. An afternoon.
I think I've heard quite enough.
A horrible afternoon.
Guard! Guard, get in here! She's harassing me!
I knew you remembered.
Guard!
You know what? It's okay. Because I'm leaving. And I'm never coming back.
Good.
Is there a problem? Not anymore.
What?
You're free to go.
Yeah, right. Am I gonna get questioned again?
No, you're being released.
What's the catch?
I guess somebody paid your bail.
Who?
Do you want out of here or not?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm going. It's not my mother's fault that she's the way she is. I know Roxanne is not a killer. She needs the best medical care so she can have a fresh start that she deserves. That's why I'm giving her $100,000. Oh, man, $100,000.
Roxanne? Mom?
Hey, baby, is this on the level?
Banner doesn't lie.
Are you the one who bailed me out? Are you giving me all this money? If I was a lousy mother, it's because you were a lousy daughter. That's why I never wanted you around. All the bad things that I've done, they were your fault.
Please take me with you.
I can't. Now, I have to go.
No, please take me.
No.
Take me with you. Please. Please. Please take me.
Taken me too. I don't want to think about this.
Oh, baby, I bet you would just love some coffee. And I got it right here. Well, you know, I know I got it someplace. Well, tea, you know, that's a much healthier drink. And, water, that's the healthiest of all. Okay, just a second.
You know what, Roxanne? I'm really not thirsty.
Well, you know, I don't blame you. I wouldn't drink water out of this dump anyway, you know, but when I get my money, I mean, you know, when I go for treatment at Green Hills, I mean, the real Green Hills, then I'm going to make a real proper and dignified place, a place that you'd be proud to visit. And I'm going to have it loaded with great stuff, really well stocked, and, you know, pictures and real picture frames and whatchamacallit. Doilies, honey. I'm going to have, you know, little candy dishes. I mean, you know, not for me, you know, because I'm going to be doing my health thing, but, you know, for anyone who happens to visit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, hello.
Roxy, it's me. I just heard the wonderful news that you got out of jail. I told you my plan would work. And now we're finally in the money.
Yeah, but you're not getting any of it. Not from me. Don't call here ever again.
Who's that?
Nobody, Betty. Nobody. You know, just some silly phone sales.
Hey,
Hey, Natalie.
did, Jessica and Seth come to class today?
No. Half the class wasn't even there. Of course, no one expected Jen or Al to show, right?
Right.
God, the wedding that wasn't? Unbelievable. That's all anybody's talking about.
No. Natalie knows all about it. Don't you, Natalie? She's the reason they didn't get married. I'm not lying. Natalie knew all along Al could walk.
Shauna, where do you get this stuff?
Natalie, would you just tell him? I mean, everybody must know but him.
Yes, I knew Al could walk, and I've known for quite a while.
Get out. You knew, but you didn't say anything?
Well, no, I mean, if Jen was with Al, then Natalie had a clear shot at Cristian, and who'd throw that away?
You know what, Shauna? You are so full of it. Cristian and I are just friends. That's it. In fact, he's about the only real friend that I have. I gotta go find him. And you need to get a life.
What is it with those Cristian and Antonia Vega guys? I mean, they make all these girls break the rules. Oh, my gosh, did you hear?
Hey, what did you forget? Natalie, hey.
Hey, can I come in?
Sure, absolutely. I'm really glad you came.
You are?
Thank you. Thank you so much for telling Cristian that Al could walk.
Well, I should have told you before.
I don't know how you found out, but I'm so glad you did.
Guess Cristian didn't tell you that part.
It's just great that you found out just in the nick of time, you know? If you hadn't found out right then I would be married to Al. How did you find out anyway?
I surprised Al at the carriage house. He was standing up. But Jen, listen. I didn't just find out. I've known for months.
I've been lying to Jen for months about not being able to walk. And yeah, Natalie knew. But if she hadn't come through for me and told me the truth, Al would be married to Jen right now.
So what are you saying? She's not responsible?
I'm just saying that, well, her life's never been a bed of roses. And eventually she did the right thing. I don't know, I think maybe we should go easy on her.
You knew that Al could walk for months? I don't understand.
Right now, I don't really understand either. It was a really dumb thing to do.
Well, this doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you say something?
Well, there were reasons.
Reasons? What possible reasons could there have been?
Look, they were stupid. They were stupid. I'm really sorry.
You're sorry?
Yeah, that's why I came here today. I just wanted to apologize because you guys are never going to know how sorry I am.
You knew that Al could walk for months. You let me think that he was paralyzed from the waist down for months?
It was really wrong.
You kept me away from Cristian. I almost married Al because of you.
Hey, look, that wasn't my idea, okay? Al was the one...
And you think that saying you're sorry is going to make everything okay? Well, it won't.
I went to Cristian, okay? Maybe it was way too late, but I did go to him.
Well, that doesn't change what you did.
No, it doesn't, but look, there's got to be a way I can make this right, okay? Just, please, I'd be grateful for...
No, there's nothing you can do to make this right. I love Cristian so much, and you almost ruined my life. No, I can never forgive you.
Oh, what about you, huh? You say you love Cristian, well, you could have fooled me.
I do love him.
Oh, really? Then why didn't you fight for him?
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, no. Wouldn't think of it. Sure, miss. Perfect, right? If someone loved me as much as Cristian loves you, nothing on this earth could make me agree to marry anyone else. Not Al Holden, not anyone.
Is there...
Now you want to put the blame on me?
Jen, this isn't about putting blame on anyone.
No, I said I would marry Al because I thought he was hurting. But he never even was hurting, was he? And you knew all along.
Look, I came here to apologize.
You didn't even care. You could have said something in the beginning and none of this would have happened. But no, you had to play with everybody's life.
You know what? Remind me never to apologize to you again, okay?
You know, I don't want your stupid apology. Now, get out! Get out! I don't want you anywhere near me or Cristian. You know what? Nobody wants you around. And they never will.
Sorry.
Nobody wants you around, Natalie. And they never will.
Oh, let's face facts. If I was any kind of a mother, how could I hate Natalie the way I do?
Natalie? What's wrong?
Nobody wants you around, Natalie. And they never will.
Oh, let's face facts. If I was any kind of a mother, how could I hate Natalie the way I do?
Natalie? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just have a headache. That's all. Everybody hates me. Even my own mother.
Come on, talk to me.
I'm okay.
What happened? I thought they let your mom out of jail and she was back at Atlantic City.
Oh.
Did she call you?
No, it's not Roxy. I mean Vicky.
Oh. That thing you overheard the other day. Did she say something else? Look, Natalie, I know you think Mrs. Davis is...
No, I don't think she said anything. Cristian, I heard her. She said she hates me.
Yeah, but I told you. I've known her since I was a little kid. You know, and I've never heard her say she hated anybody.
Oh, well, obviously with me, she's made an exception. I mean, you can hear the hate in her voice.
Holly, there's got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
Well, I'm telling you, there wasn't.
That's just not her. Mrs. Davison wouldn't even think that. Never mind say it.
Why not? I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, look at all the stuff I've pulled.
Oh, come on, Natalie, don't start beating up on yourself again. Don't.
I can't even count how many times that I hurt Jessica. And look what I did to you and Jen. I even hurt Al.
Oh, well, hold on a second. Al was lying, Natalie, all along. If you hadn't done what you did, he would have married Jen. And you know what? That would have ruined my life and Jen's life.
So then it was a good thing to hurt Al.
It had to be done, that's all I'm saying.
Chris, I'm like a disease. Wherever I go, bodies just start piling up.
You know, you really, really have to stop running yourself down like this.
Roxy was right. I'm not worth the trouble.
Yeah, well, you know what? A lot of people would disagree. And I'm one of them.
You know, Vicky seemed different. You know, she seemed warm. She said that she cared.
Well, then she does care, Natalie. I believe that.
She said that she wanted me to be in her life forever. A real daughter.
Well, great. Why don't you hold on to that?
But I should have known. Because it always works out like that. I'm not worth loving, just like Roxy said.
Natalie, stop it.
No. I mean, no one ever has. Seth tried. He ran away. Now Vicky tried.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, man. Hey.
What's going on? Nothing.
Natalie's pretty upset.
Really? I better go.
You know, I thought I made myself clear when I said that Cristian and I don't want to hear anything else you have to say.
Hey, Jen, this is a pretty big problem.
You know what? Never mind, okay?
You know, we said everything we have to say. Okay, did you just wait out here in the hallway for Cristian to come?
What? Why would I do something like that?
I know what you're after, Natalie. Or should I say who? You know, it's pretty obvious.
I am not after Cristian, okay? I'm not.
Jen, come on. It's not like that, okay? It's
You know what? I came here to apologize to you and to you. And if you don't believe that, well, okay. I'm sorry. You guys deserve better than what I did to you. The both of you.
What was that all about?
So I guess you heard the one-sided version of our fight.
You guys had a fight?
Yeah, she didn't tell you?
No. No, she just said she was really upset about her mom.
Hey. What's wrong?
Chad, I don't know how this day could get any worse. I take that back.
Is my dad around? No. I can call him on his cell, though. No, that's all right. I'll handle this one on my own. Wow. Things got really chilly in here all of a sudden.
Yeah. Al and I had a very frank discussion last night.
Ugly?
Very. I must look like a raccoon.
Yes. But you look like a really cute raccoon.
I'm gonna go wash my face. What's that other doing here?
Hey, it's a public place.
I know. Why are you laughing?
I'm not. Okay, it's just...
What?
I think she just hit on me.
Come on, Chad. I'm not in the mood for your...
No, I'm serious. Natalie, okay, I always thought Mrs. Davidson was this, like, super serious publisher type, but I'm telling you, that lady's definitely coming on to me.
Dad, look, you're a hottie, okay? I'm sure you've got tons of girls hitting on you all the time.
God, wouldn't that be nice? No, I don't, okay? And I wasn't bragging or trying to embarrass you.
Well, my mother's not some lonely sophomore with an itch.
I know. Look, maybe she was, I don't know, thinking about the story she's researching or something. I don't know.
Right. Or something. You know, it gets to me, though, sometimes.
What?
I really don't know Vicky that well. I don't know her that well at all. All right, time to make nice. Be right back. Hey, what are you doing here? Well, I thought you'd be working.
Well, what the hell does that mean? What, do you think I'm too old to be here?
No, I didn't mean you were too old for the break pour.
Well, that's what it sounded like.
I was just trying to make conversation.
You know, Natalie, I'm just getting very tired of trying to understand you. Yes, and I'm sorry, but I'm very, very busy right now, so could you do me a favor and leave me alone, please?
Why are you being so mean to me? I am doing everything I can to try to make myself fit into this family.
Well, maybe you shouldn't try so hard, don't you think? Push it.
I thought that it started working. But lately, you just have gone out of your way to be horrible to me.
Me? Me? I think maybe you should look to your own behavior, young lady, and stop worrying about mine.
Oh, that didn't look too good.
Oh, my daughter said.
Natalie, are you okay? I saw you run out. What did your mother say to you?
I don't want to talk about it. Where's my wallet?
Don't look at me.
I wasn't accusing you, Chad. But maybe I left it upstairs at Christian's.
You love hiding behind women, don't you, Vega? What, you're supposed to be hiding in a wheelchair? Oh, you are such a loser, man. Damn. Sorry about that, Natalie. Natalie? Natalie? Natalie, can you hear me? Natalie? Natalie?
Christian?
Here. Come here. Get up. Stay here, and I'm gonna call for help.
No, I'm fine, really. I guess I just fell down.
Natalie, you were out cold.
Well, I remember you knocking into me. I guess I just passed out.
Yeah, it all happened because Al and I were fighting, and that's how I knocked into you.
So I guess it's all my own fault then.
What are you talking about?
Well, if I hadn't done what I did, keeping Al's secret from you and trying to break up Seth and Jessica, then you two wouldn't have been fighting and you wouldn't have knocked into me.
Natalie, come on, you can't blame yourself for this.
Who else should I blame? You know what? I'm gonna get out of here.
No.
More trouble.
Let me help you, okay? I'm gonna take you inside. Here, take this. I'll hold it down.
You don't have to do this. I'm fine, really.
Natalie, it's not a problem, really. Does it hurt?
No.
So, why did you come back for anyway?
I can't find my wallet. I thought maybe I left it here. What was Al doing here anyway?
He says he's moving in down the hall.
What?
That's why we were fighting.
He doesn't think he can take Jen away from you again, does he?
Yeah, he can think whatever he wants, but it's not going to happen. Nothing is going to come between me and Jen ever again.
Listen, I hope I didn't cause trouble between the two of you before.
Don't worry about it. Why don't you lie down? Here, take that. Make you feel better. Cool.
I can't. I gotta go.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. I gotta figure out how to deal with my problems on my own. I can't always come running to you.
And what are friends for, Natalie?
Hey, is Natalie still here?
Yeah, come in.
Hey, found your wallet. It was under a bar stool. I only took a couple of 20s.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
I also wanted to apologize for what I said earlier about your mother. I must have made a mistake.
What happened?
Nothing. Chad was just giving me grief about my mother supposedly coming on to him. I don't think so.
Oh, hey, you're still a little woozy, huh?
Just a touch.
What happened?
I fell.
She got caught in the crossfire between me and Al.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Thank you for bringing my wallet.
No problem. I gotta get back to the bar anyway.
See you later. So is that what was upsetting you? This thing with Chad and your mom?
Yeah, that, and she blew me off again. You know, no matter how hard I tried, why does she hate me so much?
Natalie, you're not worthless. And none of this is your fault.
No? Why don't you ask my mom? Either of them.
Yeah, well, I don't have to. Because it doesn't matter which one's your mom or what either of them say, okay? You are you, Natalie. Not Roxanne Balson or Vicki Davidson. You, Natalie. My friend.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it shouldn't matter.
There is no maybe about it. Okay, all that matters is what you think of yourself.
Psych 101?
That's right.
I just wanted Vicki to be the perfect mother. And maybe there is no such thing. And maybe that's my problem, not hers.
Alison's flight landed in Philadelphia over an hour ago. She hired a car. She should be here soon.
Incredible.
What is?
That she's gotten here so quickly. I mean, she must have jumped on the airplane as soon as she read the article in the newspaper we set up.
It's a great motivator.
For Alison, definitely.
Yeah, well, she's greedy, all right. The question is, did she run you two off the road?
I'm betting she did.
I really don't want it to be Roxanne.
Yeah, well, I know how you feel. But all the evidence is against her, and now that she's free to help make our sting work, I don't want you taking any unnecessary chances. You got that?
Yes, I know, but I need to find out the truth.
You ready for this?
Yeah,
Could be dangerous.
I know, but I'm willing to take the chance.
Come on, baby, pick up the phone.
Hello?
Hey, sweetie pie, it's your mama.
Hi, Roxanne.
Are you on your way over?
Yeah, I'm on my way now.
Oh, good, honey. You make me so happy. I got a nice little crumb cake to celebrate.
Great.
You know, just so I could kind of, make plans, you are going to bring the money, aren't you?
Yes, I have your money.
Good, and this is the bestest day ever.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
As long as Alison Watkins keeps her mitts off my money, I'm going to be the richest broad on the boardwalk.
Hey, Natalie. How's your head?
Alice.
You're Vicky's daughter, huh?
Yeah, hi.
This
Hi.
is my mom, Carlotta Vega.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Vega.
Nice to meet you. And you're also the young lady who helped Al lie to Jen and my son?
And she's also the one that told me the truth, Mom, and helped me stop the wedding.
Look, I'm really sorry that things went as far as they did, Mrs. Vega.
I see. Well, you're Vicky's daughter. Perhaps in time you'll recognize the right thing to do sooner. Excuse me.
Sorry about that.
Well, what can I say? She's right.
So what's up? More problems with your mom?
Believe it or not, I am actually not here because of anything my mother did. I am here for another reason altogether.
Roxanne say something to upset you?
No, it's just so obvious that all she cares about is getting the money.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
What? No. Seth, come on. If Roxanne was the one that came after us because you uncovered her scam, then we need to know. Somebody tried to kill us, okay, Seth?
Jessica, I don't want you doing anything you don't feel comfortable with. You understand?
Yes, I do.
Can't you send me in there instead?
No. No, Roxanne's not going to trust you. All right, you're the one who exposed her. Unfortunately, Jess is the only one that can do this.
And I can do this.
We're going to be less than half a block away. First sign of trouble, we're there.
Okay,
You know what you have to do.
I do.
Okay.
Be careful.
Hey, driver, you can turn right on red here, you know.
Right.
Oh, baby doll, look at you. You look like $1 million, at least $100,000. Oh, feeling better already. Just knowing that I'm going to Green Acres and I'm going to get the cure, and it's all because of your money.
Green Hills.
Huh?
You're going to Green Hills.
Oh, hills, acres, tomato, you know, whatever. Can I see it? I mean, the check, I mean.
Well, actually, I need you to do me a favor.
Oh, yeah, sure, babe, whatever.
The local news wants to do a story on us for tonight's show.
You kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. The camera crew's already on its way, actually.
You're going to have a TV crew here and everything?
Yeah. You know, they want me to put this microphone on you so they can catch, all the good sound bites when you get your money.
You sneaky little witch. I know what you're trying to do.
I'm not trying to do anything.
You're right. You can't fool me, you know.
I didn't think you'd have a problem with the local news doing a story on us.
Well, I got a problem with you not telling me about it until now.
Why?
Well, honey, I've never been on television before, and if I had, just a little bit of notice, could have gotten my roots done. And look what I'm wearing. I'm all stone-washed here, You could have got me a fancy schmancy outfit, and I'm going to be standing next to you. No one's even going to notice me.
Oh, Roxanne, come on. You're beautiful. You don't need to change anything to go on TV.
Sure I do. Think I look good?
Yes, of course I do. I promise you, you're going to do great. We just need to get this microphone on you so you can be heard. I mean, you want to be heard, don't you?
You better want to be heard.
Oh, hold on real quick, okay?
Yeah.
Hello.
Alison got here a lot quicker than we anticipated. I need you to get that microphone on Roxanne and get the hell out of there.
Okay, not a problem. See you soon. Thanks for calling.
Who's that?
The camera crew. They're lost. They can't find the streets. They asked if I just would go outside and, wave my hands. So I'm going to do that. But first, I need to put this microphone on you.
Oh, no, baby. No. I got to do something about this makeup. So you got to find that camera crew, and you better stall them.
I don't think you need any more makeup, Roxanne.
Just a little touch-up, I swear.
But if you put too much makeup on TV, it'll make you look kind of harsh.
What's harsh is this top. I'll be right back.
Roxanne!
We should have sent Jessica in there alone.
Shh. Hold it. She's doing fine.
Roxanne is capable of doing anything when she's cornered.
Allison's the one I'm worried about.
Yeah, well, think about what she's done to Vicky all these years. Kidnapping her kid makes me want to nail this woman even more.
Well, that's exactly why we have to get Jessica out of there right now. I'm not risking her life.
Seth, look, I know what it's like to want to protect someone you love. Jess has to do this. I'm not going to let anything happen to her, all right? Trust me.
I want to thank you for being nice to me last night.
Come on, Natalie, you don't have to thank me for that.
Yes, I do. Christian, you are a good guy. And you're a really great friend. In fact, you're the only friend that I have, so thank you.
Well, then, you're welcome.
Might have to run out and do a couple of errands for a little bit, and I'll be back in a little while. Honey, I'm so glad you and Jen are back together. All those weeks that you were miserable, and all of it so unnecessary. See you later.
Not so subtle, is she?
Nope.
She means well, though. She's just a little overprotective.
Yeah. Well, I wanted Vicky to be like that, you know? Even hoped she'd be like that. And it wouldn't be that hard after having a mother like Roxy. Just asking me how my day was would seem overprotective. Look at me. I said I wasn't coming here to talk about my mother, and that's what I'm doing. Oh, my goodness.
Don't worry about it. You want some coffee?
Yeah, that sounds good. Thanks.
All right, I'll go make it fresh. You're back.
No!
You are being a very bad little girl. If you don't stop right now, I'm going to leave you here alone.
No! Take me with you! Please don't leave me! Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Hey, what's the matter? Did your mommy leave you here all alone? Oh, come here, goodness. Oh, who could leave such a sweet little girl like you all by themselves? Well, I bet you're a good little girl, right? Yeah? Okay, why don't we go see if we can find your mom? Sound good? Okay, we'll go get your doll first. Come on. Here you go. Here, give me okay.
Well, did you learn your lesson?
How could you leave such a sweet, innocent little girl screaming and crying all by herself? What is the matter with you?
Mind your own business.
You okay? Natalie, what you just did, that was pretty amazing.
Yeah, for what good it did. That mother didn't even care.
Well, most people would have looked the other way. But not you. You tried to help that little girl.
What else could I do?
How's this for my TV debut?
It's great. It's perfect. Yeah, it really brings out your eyes.
You think so?
Yeah. Okay, so let me put this on you, because I don't want to miss the camera crew.
You really gonna give me the money in front of them?
That's the plan.
Good, I don't want to steal the spotlight from you.
Oh, don't worry about that. This is your moment. You deserve it.
Hey, it's so sweet to me. Just don't wrinkle the blouse, okay?
No. Sure. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is it. The next time I see you.
Okay, all my dreams are gonna be coming true.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you soon.
Thanks. I'm a little nervous.
Don't be. You'll be great.
Ooh, I'm gonna be one rich, smoking bride. Oh, I can't wait till Alison sees this. She's just gonna die. All right, it's only a TV crew. Don't get nervous. Breathe. Just breathe, baby. Just breathe. Breathe. Great, I've been expecting you.
Oh, I'll bet you have been, Roxy. So where is it? Where's my half of the $100 grand Jessica gave you?
What do you think? I'm
here collecting my money.
You're not gonna get a cent from me, Perkins. You left me holding the bag.
Okay. You did great, man. Let's hear what they're saying.
I told you, Roxy. This was all part of the plan.
Oh, yeah, the plan was for me to go to jail and for you to go free. No way. You said we were in this together.
We are, Roxy.
Well, I'm not taking the fall for this. I don't think it's fair.
Maybe not, but it's worked so far. Don't you see that?
No.
Hello? Jessica's gonna give you a big fat check, Roxy, because she feels sorry for you. So sorry that she made you desperate enough to drive her and Seth off the road.
She did it. Roxanne tried to kill us. My own mother.
Well, hold on. I think there's more.
Excuse me a minute, Alibaba. I didn't drive nobody off the road.
But they think you did. And that's all that matters. We are a team, Roxy. And we're gonna split this money 50-50.
In your dreams, baby.
What?
I really had it with this phony baloney dream team jazz. You know, you let me rot in jail, and then you let me take your car, and then you say that it was stolen. How did that scarf mysteriously get where Jesse crashed?
Oh, come on, so you spent a few days in jail. So what? It's a step up from this joint. And you wouldn't even be getting that money if it weren't for me. Remember that.
All right, you are messing with the wrong broad, okay? Because I'm cutting you out.
Yeah, like hell.
Hey!
You are going to give me my half of the money, or I'm going to run you off the road. Do you hear me? The same way I ran Seth and Jessica into that ravine. You hearing me? I'll do it. I'll run you off the road, and maybe you won't be as lucky as them and survive. I won't make the same mistake I made with those stupid kids. I'll make sure you really are dead.
It was Alison. Alison's the one that tried to kill us. Not my mother.
Stop it. Just let go of me.
Does this mean you're going to give me my half of the money?
Just go away. Stop messing with my microphone.
Microphone?
Yeah, I'm going to be on TV, and you're not. So there.
All right, let's do this.
I'm right behind you. I'm coming too.
Me too.
You sure?
Yeah. You better believe it.
Let's go.
Well, I wanted to ask you, do you have the notes from Dr. Cummings' class last week?
Yeah, sure. Hold on, I'll get it for you.
Thanks.
No, take me with you. Please don't leave me. Take me with you. Please don't leave me.
There's no room for you.
Please, take me with you.
Natalie, shut up. Would you just shut up? I wish you'd take you with her. Oh, man. I'm trying to get some sleep. Just shut up.
Natalie, hold on. Your notes. What's going on?
I don't know.